Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's. Photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
A true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky
I
kids
can't believe
love
I
so
still
much.
have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the
And it's a
21st
great
century.
tradition, and I wholeheartedly
But
fight
I
for
like
your
it
right
old
to
school.
self-expression.
I do
Or
love my analog
self-expression.
camera. I should take a quick picture now.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
I
popular.
haven't kept
from
up
the
with my
1800s.
journal as much as I
The
should.
first American daguerreotypes.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
My
find
little
out
camera
all
bag is
about
battered
it
but still
in your
kicking.
textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
And I want
Oh.
to represent Blackwell again.
Hi, Max.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who
You seem
wins,
quiet today.
this is
Just
a
thinking
problem.
too much.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
I hear
everybody
that.
to know that this photographic world is
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
in the camera.
Thanks, but not today.
Everybody should have
I have to go over
I
homework.
only want to share
No
whatever
worries.
gifts I have.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Let's talk later, Max.
This might make a cool shot. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up.